Morning. Welcome to our Oscar wrap-up.
And it's so early. It's so early in the morning if you're watching this.
So, the Oscar nominations were just released, and we're going to discuss some of the surprises, some of the snubs, and some of the highlights. So, let's dive right in.
Okay,
first
Best
and foremost,
Picture. I think that's the category everybody cares about.
Nominees for Best Picture are American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, Nebraska, Philomena, 12 Years a Slave, and The Wolf of Wall Street.
So there are definitely some snubs, I would say, in regards to Inside Llewyn Davis, which was really only nominated for, I think,
soundtrack, right?
For sound mixing.
Yeah.
For sound editing.
And cinematography as
it's
well.
And cinematography.
Yeah.
So
Someone just tweeted
Mr. Banks got
that
one.
Inside Llewyn Davis got as many nominations as The Lone Ranger,
which is
a little troubling.
And
This is
Save
the world
Mr.
we
Banks
live in.
got as many nominations as Bad Grandpa. Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa, which got one nomination for makeup and hairstyle.
Really earned
Well deserved, in my opinion.
it really earned that nomination.
So
I mean, there are some snubs I want to actually mention, not because I thought it was a great movie, but Lee Daniels the Butler, which was kind of one of those. It's one of those prototypical, like, oh, this is a movie that's going to win an Oscar.
It came
It's
out
got
late
a
August,
great
right?
payment.
A little
true.
early out of the gate.
Little early,
But
not
it's
even makeup for
completely
making John
absent.
Cusack look
Yeah.
like
Completely
Nixon.
absent.
No nominations at all.
The other snub, I would say, is the absence of Blackfish from documentary feature.
Right.
The two frontrunners, though, would be Gravity and American Hustle, which both got 10 nominations each. Which, it's funny because I think they're both really, really, really strong films. They obviously come at the cinematic experience from a different angle.
In terms of the awards they've been given, American Hustle swept. It got every actor category,
Right.
And
Gravity got all the
really
all the-
swept
all
the
the tech-
technical.
all the technical side.
Between the two of them, they pretty
Yeah.
much overlaid all of the categories.
Yeah.
Because Gravity's a one-man show.
Yeah.
One-woman show.
The one thing I will say that I think is really cool is Spike Jonze is nominated for 3 different categories. Writing,
Very surprising. I
writing,
didn't know
directing.
he wrote that song.
No, actually 4 categories.
Yeah.
He was a producer on Her too. So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
writing, directing, best picture, and original song.
Very odd.
So-
I mean, that might be a combination that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
You know.
So let's talk about animated feature for a second. It's notable that there's
No
another
Pixar.
year where no Pixar films have been
Wow.
nominated.
I quite like Monsters University myself.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about what you think will win the most awards. Obviously, American Hustle has it covered.
American Hustle and Gravity has the best.
Right. I mean, like they have the spread
statistically.
covered, but
Yeah.
I think that Gravity will end up taking more awards home simply because of that fact.
Yeah,
And technically, the film is flawless.
Yeah.
So Leonardo DiCaprio gets another Academy Award nomination.
Yeah. And Jonah Hill.
And Jonah Hill gets a supporting
which was
actor.
a little surprising.
No, I was definitely a little surprised, but his performance is incredible. Now, do you think Leo has any chance whatsoever?
Honestly, I feel like I was reading something online. The popular consensus seems to be that, like, it's easy when you've got a really older actor like Bruce Dern, who definitely deserves to be nominated, running against a younger guy who also definitely deserves to be nominated. The popular opinion can sort of turn to, well, I don't know how many more movies Bruce Dern is going to do, but Leo will be around forever. We don't need to give him this one.
This is a really strong category because
It is
we
a
also
strong
have
category.
a G of 4.
Yeah,
Right.
you
I
know.
think Dallas Buyers Club has it in the bag. The Golden Globes kind of showed us that.
For both acting and
I think
supporting
acting
acting.
and supporting
Yeah,
acting.
well,
And like
I
you were
think-
saying, Wolf of Wall Street is just way too controversial right now to possibly win any of the
But
categories. I think it's nominated
Which
for.
it shouldn't be.
I know, well,
but it is.
That's just the way it is.
That's the world we live in, you know? No nomination for Blackfish, and Wolf of Wall Street is controversial.
Wrapping up, do you guys foresee any big surprises? I mean, like, what are you looking forward to?
Jim, if we foresaw them, they wouldn't be surprises.
I know, but I'm saying, like, is there any category you're watching more closely?
The director's race is going to be pretty interesting to me.
Yeah.
I mean, Cuarón obviously won the Golden Globe for it. I think Steve McQueen absolutely deserves it this year. Then again, David O. Russell. I think American Hustle is going to win the most awards this year.
Really?
It'll be interesting
Okay.
to see if he finally gets
Yeah,
correct.
I could see that having sort of a rolling motion to it. Like he could definitely win that. It's a very well directed movie.
I'm rooting for Gravity. full disclosure.
Okay.
So we'll see. Come Oscar Sunday.
But again, the
I
thing
think it's
Gravity,
March 2nd.
Yes, it is.
the
Yeah.
thing Gravity does not have going for it is that if you didn't see it in theaters, you're not going to be so blown away by a screener that you vote for it.
But you know what? They're bringing it back to theaters this week.
So
just
go check out Gravity.
Yeah. There you go.
Again.
Don't bias them. There could be voters watching. Probably not.
Well, so anyway, we're going to be posting a full video with all the nominations, so you can get caught up with clips and trailers, and just sort of brush up on your knowledge of all these great films that were nominated for Oscars.
Yeah.
And we'll be back later, I'm sure, during the course of the race to put money on it publicly and really put our reputations on the line.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what
come
we
up
do.
with some specific numbers and we'll be back.
Yep.
So,
For Movie Clips, I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sam.
And I'm JS.
Thanks for watching.